All right, guys, one little quick last video today, or YouTube might not let it post till tomorrow. Whenever you get to see this, got these two square body Suburbans, Hummer, Bronco, Jeep Wagoneer, old school Blazer back over there. Just want to make one statement that I always forget when I'm making these videos. And I want you guys to feel as comfortable as possible while you're watching these and as upfront. Now, hopefully you're going to hear this. It is pouring down raining. So it's a little noisy in this metal building. But when I make a statement like I did on the video of this truck here, saying it's probably the most solid, what I want you guys to understand is I'm referring to of this price point. I know I can go out and spend $150,000 at Barrett-Jackson on a nicer one. I'm not dumb to that fact. But when I'm talking about this being one of the most solid or the most rust-free or the coolest looking, I'm referring to at the price point. Now, again, I know that doesn't come across to everybody. We get a snarky comment every now and then, which is fine. But we're touching 1, 2, 3, 4 new vehicles every single day, when most people are looking at 1, 2, 3 vehicles their whole entire lifetime in some cases. So just remember, I'm referring to of the price point, meaning this truck right here. Of this price point, this is one of the most rust-free solid ones that we have ever found. Now, somebody has one of the time capsules somewhere that's never seen the road and never seen the ground, and it's probably better. But to find one that's not even starting to bubble in this area right here is where it traps all the dirt and rust in this area, to take off the running boards and for this rocker panel to still be intact, to open the driver's door, which doesn't sag any longer and closes like it's supposed to, and the rocker to be nice and proper. It's just impressive. Now again, spending 2 times, 3 times, 4 times the money, yeah, you can find better. But just wanted to be clear, we're not novices at this. And, you know, when I speak to a truck like this that some people look at and think, oh, that's just some old $4,000, $5,000 truck. No, it's not. The body would be worth more than that. Not to mention it's a 350, barn door, clean, R1500, running, driving, fuel injected 350 truck. And this one here, again, for a lifted one, for this price point, one of the coolest ones we've had recently. But it has this little cosmetic bubbles and other things. It's not perfect. We try to bring all that in the videos. That's why we take the time to do these videos, which sometimes we don't have the time to do in the first place. But every now and then we'll tell you one that's a Barrett-Jackson quality. Hey, you better believe that one is off the chain if we tell you that. But the rest of them, for the price point, is what we're referring to, or what I'm referring to. And I do get excited. You know, these square bodies are exciting vehicles. We love them, eat, sleep, and breathe them. It gives us some monotony to the craziness we deal with here, for the craziness the shop deals with on a day-to-day basis. Being in retail these days is not that fun and not that easy. But across the street, and on this side of the road, there's 300 plus vehicles. So we deal with every single thing: work trucks, vans, bucket trucks, box trucks, cranes, wreckers, equipment. And we just want to bring you the best representation of the vehicle that you're looking at. And if you're just watching this just for content, awesome. We still want to be proper with what we do. But I just wanted to clarify that, because we do get some comments. Oh, my buddy's got a nicer one, or this one's nicer, that one's nicer. Again, we're only referring to price point. Each one of them is exciting to us. Sometimes each one is better than the next. But we've been getting some pretty nice ones here recently. And if I'm willing to spend the money to make these things into more, just like this truck here, a lot of people question old Rusty, the GMC Jimmy, not Rusty the Suburban, which we sacrificed for parts for these vehicles, as well as the one we're building now, which will bring you soon. it's worth it. The drive line on this truck's great. I've driven this truck home multiple times and love it. Yeah, it's rusty, but this truck here is 1/4 of the price of its big brother over here. So if somebody doesn't want to spend the big bucks, that's one way to get a nice square body that does run and drive and have a brand spanking new equipment. So again, meant for this to be a little quick short video, but I get very worked up sometimes when people don't understand what I'm trying to put through the video. And just wanted to clarify that to you guys, because we just want to represent things the best we can and do the best job with selling a used vehicle to the public. So thanks for watching, guys, and a lot more square body content to come on these Suburbans, along with probably the 10-door, one more tomorrow on a fresh square body school. Davis Auto Sales.